This is more for me than for the online community. I have to inject medication into my muscle, so I'm getting that ready. This is what I am injecting. Stop it. It's pretty much vitamin D. I put my alcohol in here. You want to lick the foot now? Go ahead. Okay. So I am told to spray the area. Let's do it again just to be sure. You really want to lick my foot even though it's covered in alcohol? My dog has a problem. So you want to make small circles and turn them into big circles. My hands have been washed beforehand. So you want to take this cap off first. It's a red cap, which means it's single use. After I open this and do the thing, I have to throw this away. So we expose that nice little needle there. We stab her all the way down. And then we pull up the plunger. Now, I am supposed to take 1 milliliter of this such. But for some reason, I feel like those are... Excuse me? I don't know if you could see this, but barely anything is coming out. Okay. Since we're having some vacuum issues, we're going to try to insert some air and then pull some more out. This is a normal issue when you're dealing with vacuum seal vials. I kind of messed up by putting, there we go. I kind of messed up by putting the syringe in without any liquid or without plummeting, there we go. I forgot to plummet air into the vial. So that's what I have to do for next time. What I'm trying to do is get this to go all the way to 1. And it doesn't seem to want to do that. There we go. That's what Mama needs. So that's still not at 1. So I have to keep playing this plunger game. We are almost there. Almost. Okay, now, once again, with this type of vial and any syringe, you don't want to use a syringe more than once. You don't want to... I can't use the vial more than once. So everything has to be un perfecto. Oh, we're almost there. All this to get 1 milliliter. And I still see liquid down there. Let's see if I could cheat. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be sucking any more in. This has to be thrown away the moment I take the syringe out. It cannot be reused. You can't put any more medicine in it, and there is no medicine left. So, I'm going to push this to 1. You don't want any liquid. You don't want any liquid to come out of this. But you also don't want a big bubble. So, I remembered where I cleaned my skin because it's cold. And my issue is the initial... puncture. It's good to let your muscles relax. It's going to go in there. It's going to go in. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm flexing that muscle. You do not want to flex. Ooh, I'm definitely in there though. So that everyone can see, you just push the liquid in. Sometimes I get nauseous by looking at it, only because it looks kind of like blood. Now, I'm going to use, most people use cotton balls. I cannot. Alright, so as soon, ooh, dropped it. As soon as you pull out the syringe, you want to get, what is it? Pressure. There we go. You want to put pressure on the wound. Now, one cool thing, I keep dropping it. One cool thing that I like about these syringes, I don't know if this one does the same one. You can see I left a little bit in there. Let's see if it does it. Come on. Oh, these aren't the kinds. This is a different one. So, the other syringe that I'm used to, when you push it in all the way, it then sucks in the needle. But this is not that kind. So, it's been a couple seconds. Nothing is leaking out of there. One thing that is very important, is when you have a syringe that does not pop in, okay? What I'm saying is when you push the plunger in all the way, it shoots back in. When you don't have a needle that does that, it is very imperative that you, first of all, don't touch the needle. Secondly, break it. Whether it's bending it or what have you. You do not want anybody to use your used syringes. You don't even want to use your own used syringes. You can give yourself hepatitis A. Now, that's not saying that, oh, you have hepatitis A. I'm sorry, I keep on checking on my spot. It doesn't mean you have hepatitis A, but blood sitting out on things can turn into hepatitis A. So as you can tell, the needle's not there anymore. It's bent a bunch, and it's in here. I'm not going to pull it out. But yeah, that's my weekly B12 injections. Please excuse the sunglasses. I'm dealing with an eye infection. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For now, I have to shoot myself once a week. And then after a month, it's just monthly. The B12 really helps my my energy. You know, it affects my mood. I love it. I live by this shit. You can only get it with a doctor's prescription. And another thing some people do, I don't do it because I don't really care, is they break the plastic part. The type of medication that I'm taking isn't something that anyone can abuse, so I don't really worry about that. The same thing with the vial. Some people feel like you need to break the vial open, put cat litter in it. I totally understand that, but who's gonna overdose on vitamin B12? And there's nothing in here to take. My dog's gotta walk, so let me go put pants on. Catch you guys later.